Morning, everybody. Good morning, Zen. Good to see you in chat, my friend. Actually, let me kind of fix myself here. How rude of me. I should have started off with me. Kind of still, not early for me, but been sitting in a car for a good half a day, so I want to make sure I look proper here. But good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are having, wait, hold on, because my days are kind of been a little weird this week. It's been kind of just random. I believe today is what, Friday? It is Friday, right? Is it TGIF? Yes, it is. So, TGIF Friday to all my friends. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Friday morning. We are here at the famous Buc-ee's, as you probably saw in the title. And I was actually looking very forward to stopping at Buc-ee's and showing you guys. For many of you that have never been to a Buc-ee's, oh, you're in for a treat. For some of you that have, well, join me anyways. Hopefully I can start your morning off right, whether you're watching or listening. Big thank you to all my jury members for all your support throughout this whole weekend road trip. It's been a very successful trip, and I look forward to getting back home and seeing the pups, which I miss the most. Of course, my family. Got some really cool gifts yesterday that I'll post some pictures on my Instagram. For those of you that may have missed the IRL yesterday, we went ahead and started off yesterday morning at the Centennial Olympic Park down in downtown Atlanta. And then we waited for some of the attractions to open up, which right where we were at, we were right next to the Georgia Aquarium, which I was told is one of the largest aquariums in the U.S. Looked super awesome. Unfortunately, we didn't have a chance to check it out, but it is on the bucket list. And then what we did end up doing is we went to the World of Coca-Cola, what I dub the Coca-Cola Museum, which, just a quick fact, is the official headquarters and location of the very secret Coca-Cola recipe that is hidden away at a very secret vault that if you followed me yesterday, we actually activated an alarm on that vault. Whether, I don't know if that was just cute or if that was supposed to be a serious alarm, who knows. We didn't get in any trouble, but I want to say a big thank you again for everybody that's joined me on all these IRL adventures this week, and again for everybody's support with the fundraiser for this court coverage trip. And then, like I said, on the way back, let's have a little fun, right? So here we are, day 2, headed back west. I'm here at the Buc-ee's. They've got a lot of them around. I was introduced to my first Buc-ee's in Texas. I actually don't even remember which Texas or which part of Texas it was. I know it was when we were headed to, I believe is when I went to go pick up Stick at the Oklahoma airport. And then I stopped at another one when I was going to Sunny IRL's hearing in Houston. So this would be technically my 3rd time at a Buc-ee's. Yo, what up, Roofer? Let's see. Good morning, everybody. And hopefully the notifications are starting to go out. I wanted to kind of give it a minute before I started the tour here at the famous Buc-ee's. Hopefully I don't have to use the restroom, because, and of course, if I do, I'm not going to take you guys with me. But for the most part, we're just going to walk around. I'll give you a little tour. I'll give you kind of some cool little facts about this place. They are very well known for having good road trip food, you know, gas station food, truck stop food, however you want to call it. They are famous for their beef jerky selection, which, if you are a beef jerky connoisseur, you are in for a treat if you've never seen the selection here at Buc-ee's. They are known for having just a bunch of cool-ass gas station novelty things, which, if you know me and how I am with shopping, I'm just going to warn you right now, you know how it goes. But no, I'm just kidding. I've been to these plenty enough. I know what they got. I'm here for just a few things. And if I forget, please remind me. I need to at least get one Buc-ee's mug on my way out. It's a little red mug. Hopefully they still got them for $10. If they do, I'm telling you, this is the best mug in the whole world that you can find for $10. Show all the damn pumps? Oh, I will. I'm going to start outside first, Cesar, and then we're going to work our way in. I do the same thing, Roofer. We've had a dehydrator for decades. So I've learned how to do jerky and other, the fruit roll-ups and stuff like that on there. But I'm telling you, they've got, the big thing about them is that they've got different meat selections, which, even as a person that makes my own jerky, I may not have access to that type of meat. So even though I do my own jerky, I still would be a fan of this place. What up, Sammy Joe? Let's say hi to everybody coming in. Sunshinery. Good morning, my friend. What up, not myself, sorry. Anio, good morning. Alrighty. Quirky Carlotta, good morning. We've been there and got several jerky flavors, and I like the brisket. So, there you go. Brisket is the, very good. You know, I wouldn't say it's the best, of course. There's a lot of barbecue restaurants I've been to that have very good brisket, but I will say this. For a brisket sandwich that you can find at a truck stop or a gas station, it is the best, and it was delicious. So, it's a little too early for me to have brisket, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to get me a brisket sandwich, and I would show you. But I'll still show you all the food they got. It's amazing, all right? So, since we've got everybody coming in, what up, Candy Kiss? Good morning, everybody. Let's start with the outside, all right? So, again, I have dubbed this literally a truck stop, just like the TNAs, the Pilots, the Loves. You know, there's many of them, but this is one that I've dubbed on crack. The reason I say this is pretty much your, like, super Walmart version of a truck stop, all right? So let me start off here. So let's, like Cesar said, let's show the pumps, right? Well, one, I'm going to say this. I'm very impressed with the amount of dog poop stations they have. They've got already 1, 2, 3, 4 of them just about, what, 20 feet apart from each other, if that? So kudos to Buc-ee's for having multiple dog waste stations. You should have no excuse for saying, hey, I couldn't pick up my dog's shit. As a matter of fact, I'm even looking just over there in the distance, and they've got another row of dog waste stations. We're going to do a whole walk around. I'm going to give you the whole complete tour. That's what we do when we do this IRL stuff. So we're starting off here with the outside. So what's this here? Let's look at all the different things they have for all the different people that come through here with all the different type of vehicles. So it looks like here we've got probably an air machine and water. Yep. And these look kind of fancy. What else do they do here? Well, the water's out of service. Let's see. Okay, it's just a fancy looking air machine, but they do have a lot of various ways you can pay for hence air. And if you're curious, it looks like it starts off at $2. So there you go. Yes, the Costco of gas stations. I love it. Supposedly there's supposed to be 150. Okay, well, let's count them. I mean, oh man, well, I do need some exercise this morning, so this may turn into a little walk and talk. Well, if you're one of these people that drive an electric car, here you go. So we've got hyper fast up to 350 kilowatts, and then we've got a Chadmo up to 50 kilowatts. So I guess it's just depending on how long you want to wait is how much you pay. And there's your 1 plug, 2 plug, 3 plug, 4 plug. So we've got 4 electric plug stations so far. And again, right now I'm just working on the perimeter, and then wait till I just turn towards my left and you'll see the amount of gas pumps they have. So again, just going to the other side where they've got a little grass area, you know, we've got it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can even see more. 6, 7. Pretty much they've got a poop station bag every 20 feet from each other, going pretty much anywhere they've got a grass section. So they must really care about their grass and the cleanliness of their area. So I'm telling you, it's a top-notch station, man. Very clean. You see what I mean? Look, let's read the signs. These are funny. Now, you know what? Here's how much I trust this place. I'm not even going to look down as I'm walking through the area where people bring in their dogs. And if you've traveled through these truck stops, you know that that is a fucking horrible idea, because most people don't pick up their shit, and most likely if you're not looking down, you're going to step in some. So here we go, all right? I'm not even looking down. This is how much I have confidence in how clean this little strip of grass is. The sign says, your dog did his dirty, please do yours. All right, let's keep walking. All right, hopefully, come on, believe in the confidence, NJ. Don't look down. Believe in the confidence, don't look down. All right, what's our next sign say? Make sure your dog doesn't leave anything behind. Catch our drift? Yes, I do, and I caught it when I saw all these damn poop station bags. I love it. See, they even got a little humor to this. All right, we'll keep on walking. I'm not looking down. There's one more sign I want to read at the bottom. Okay, I think we're good. I haven't felt anything squishy so far underneath my foot. Ooh, I see some Tesla charge stations. I'll show you here in a second. All right. I haven't looked down. I'm not cheating. I promise you. This is insane. I would never do this at any other truck stop. All right, here we go. Attention dog owners. If your dog decides to poopy, please bend down and scoopy. Cue in the all right, there you go. So 120 if you're, I'm not in Knoxville, but it sounds like they've got 100 or more pumps. So let's see if that's true. All right, so let's start off. Here we go. All right, here's, I turned to my left, and now you're gonna start seeing the array of rows of pumps, okay? So wait till I start walking, all right? But first, in case you're a Tesla owner, you do have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, shit, holy crap. I didn't even realize. Let me just pass by all the Tesla charging stations. So I guess there's a difference between Tesla electricity and then the other electricity, which must be for other electric cars other than a Tesla. Just guessing. But we've got one. Well, that's cool. Let's see here. Do you think, roofer, that there is a certain place that if you've learned a roof in a certain area of the country, it makes you a better roofer than other places? Just a question. I mean, I would say maybe, especially in places where roofs get damaged more. I would say those people are probably more experienced in fixing roofers, but who knows? Maybe a roofer is a roofer is a roofer is a roofer. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry about the gimbal. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pumps just on this side. And then let's go ahead and walk the line here, all right? So again, we're starting from one end of the row. We're going to work our way down there, and then it looks like they've got another row that way. So roofer says yes. I figured. I mean, all right, so let's just do the math here. So each row here's got 1, 2, 4 pumps. 4 pumps a station, and each row's got 2 stations. So let's figure 8 pumps a row, right? Let me just make sure I'm doing, no, hold on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 8 pumps a row. So I'm just gonna count rows and then we'll do the math. So we've got 1 row, 2 rows. What's up, money? No mercy sleep, good morning. We've got 3 rows, 4 rows, 5, 6, 7. So just a quick little math check. 7 times 8, that's already 56 pumps. So yeah, I'm gonna say they definitely have 100. I almost think if we can figure if that's going to be the same in this row, then that would be what? 56 plus 56 equals 112 pumps. But let's see. So we said we had 7 rows. So this is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me just stop where I counted at 12. 13, 14, 15. All right, I'll stop where I'm at 15 and we'll count again. Just don't want to start confusing myself when I start counting each row as I walk by. All right, now we start again. 16, 17, 18. Do these in multiples of 3. So we've got 18 rows so far total with 8 pumps a row. Holy crap. All right. All right, now we're gonna come up to row 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 rows so far. Now my math's gonna be a little bit harder to do. So somebody's a little bit of a math genius, do 22 times 8. We'll just do 20 times 8 first and then 2 times 8. That's the easiest way of doing it. So we're at 22 rows. Now we got one last, kind of like I say, station, all right? So let's start now. Let this car cross. Now we're at 23, 24, 25 so far. Ooh, I'm getting my exercise. This feels good. So we've got rows 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. I mean, it would make sense. It would end at a round number, or excuse me, an even number. So 30 times 8. Dude, no way. And just correct me if I'm wrong. Is that equal 240 pumps? Did we just count 240 total pumps? If that is the case, yes, this is, like I said, a truck stop on crack, my friends. And I don't even know if this is considered, if they even have like a Buc-ee's, flagship store, that would even be bigger than any of their other regular Buc-ee's, which if they do, I could just imagine how crazy that would be. Yeah, 240. You were a little off, Cesar. Honestly, I would have thought you were even off by saying you counted. That was way too many. So I would have lost a $100 bet if somebody would have said, you think there's 240 of them? I said, nope. So we know now. Not including the charging stations, which are considered pumps too. That is true. So I don't remember how many exactly, but we're at 240. I know we had at least a minimum of 10 of the Teslas. So that would be like 250. I think we counted like 4 of the other electric. So maybe between 250 to 260 total pumps, including electric, is my guess. And each side, they have just these huge, just walls full of these coolers of ice. So every side, you'll see almost like pretty much the same thing. They've got a selection of these grills. Look at this. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 each section. So 20 coolers anytime you see one on each side. Which are small and very good prices on your ice. Small bag and large are still under $2. Can't beat that these days. Hey, can't say we have never been to a Buc-ee's without seeing the official Mr. Buc-ee's. See, here's some of the grills they've got. They've got everything here. Wait till we go inside. Got some of these kind of like sit-around grills. These are beautiful. Big old fire pit for $4.79. Got pretty much a pit master right here and do everything with this bad boy. $498. Pecos smoker. Yeah, these are gorgeous. All right. So, one entrance here. I guess we'll make our way in. We've already pretty much done everything outside. Let's work our way in. Show you everything they got. I mean, not everything, but cart. Okay, so if you're gonna be hauling a bunch of stuff or buying a bunch of stuff, which we're not, I already told myself no. You can even borrow one of these. All right, they don't fuck around here. All right, they do it Sam's Club status. Okay. What are these? Oh, a firewood rack. Got firewood. We've got some deer corn. They've got feeders outside. I didn't even show you the feeders yet. No, we're not going to get a basket because then that's just going to be tempting to shop. We've got also, ooh, see, even if you can't, $479's out of the budget for about $80, $79.98. You can get you one of these little bad boys. That's not bad. I mean, it's pretty solid stuff for $80. Old Country Barbecue Pits. If this is made in the USA, I'd say that's hold on. Hey, hecho en Mexico. Hey, well, that's not too bad. Better than China. So, $80. Made in Mexico. Pretty solid. And it's small, portable. That'd fit in the van, That's pretty cool. Got a little propane fire pit. Under $100. They've got some tailgate chairs for about $35. So, got it. Pretty much anything if you're going to go camping or just live out in the country or just driving through as a tourist or whatever it may be. Cooking wood. Pellet heater. So not bad if you got like a little place you need to heat up. Designed in Texas. I'm sure it was made in China. I hate how they're doing that stuff now where they say it's designed in the US, but it's made in China still. But regardless, puts out 90,000 BTUs. Well, they call it an outdoor wood pellet, so never mind. This is not intended for indoor uses. This would be for an outdoor. But if you MacGyver and figured it out, you can use it for inside. And they are asking $350. What up, deadbeat? I'm going crazy here. I'm going camping. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to give you a warning now. It gets even crazier. All right. What's up, Patrick? I am reading chat every once in a while. Oh, yes, we'll definitely get you an update. That is this morning. It's in Eastern time, which I'm still am. So once I'm able to get the transcript, I definitely will get you an update. So hope that answered your question. Cheapest place around, even for cigs? Good to know. I don't smoke cigs, but that's good to know, just me. For those that do. They've got everything, man. It's kind of like, if you followed me yesterday in the world of Coca-Cola, you know, they've got a whole line of merch. I mean, pretty much anything you can find as far as merch-wise. They've got the Buc-ee's logo. You know, they've got this kind of like, you know, tie-dye lineup. They've got their traditional just red. And every holiday, they do like a special Buc-ee's edition. So, like, since we're getting close to Valentine's Day, check it out. You got your Buc-ee's Valentine shirts, which I must say are pretty cool. Oh, shit. Yeah, we might be getting a shirt. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool. I guess this is their little Valentine's monkey here. Beanie Boo, Beanie Bellies. What we're coming here for sure is the famous Buc-ee's $9.99 insulated mug, man. That thing is solid. I got one for my pops. I want to get another one for myself and maybe another one as a gift. All right, here we go. So I don't want to walk through all the merch because then it makes me want to get merch, but I'm just going to give you a little quick walk around. I'm not going to stop, especially because you know me. Oh, shit. Scared me a bit. Woo. If you're a plush collector, plenty of plush dolls. Look how big this one is. Is this one for sale? I mean, come on now. They even got the Buc-ee's travel pillow. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, it's the same. They must have learned from Coca-Cola, man. Just throw your logo on everything. I mean, if you can't even say, I mean, they got you even here, okay? They got the big one. If you can't afford the big one, they got you on the medium size. And if you're still too cheap, hey, you ain't walking out because you still even got one of these, which is a little keychain. And I'm not going to lie, that's a pretty cool little Buc-ee's gift right there. The little Buc-ee's keychain. Buc-ee beanies. Let's check them out. Let's see what a Buc-ee's beanie. Oh man, this is gonna get bad. Buc-ee shirts. They've got the standard Buc-ee shirt. This is it right here. So let's see what the standard Buc-ee. See, this is what I'm talking about. Very affordable. So a standard Buc-ee shirt is $12.98. All right. Look at this. Got the logo, cool red. Not sure if you know how gas stations have onesie, Buc-ee onesies. Yep, just like the world of Coca-Cola yesterday. All right, so beanies. This looks just like you're more if you're trying to get outside of just. Oh, here we go, camping stuff. Excuse me. So whoever was saying they're going camping soon, here you go. Here's all your coolers. Yeah, for a printed shirt, see, that's fair. 13 bones, that is fair. Okay, not 25, 27. I know you're paying for the logo, but come on, man. Ooh, the moral patches are pretty dope. I like that. Freedom fries. There you go. I like that. Hell yeah. Huh? Damn, I kind of like the moral patch. Let's hold on to this one from here. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a Buc-ee's moral patch, bro. This is definitely gonna go on the, yeah. What do they want for this bad boy? 6 bones? I'll take it. I like patches too. I'm still looking for a beanie. So see, they still got other stuff that's not Buc-ee's related. You know what I mean? So It's not like if you're coming through and you need camping or hunting stuff, it's not like obviously you don't want to be, well, it would be a good idea to be in a red shirt, red or orange, but you still got all your camo stuff, non-branded stuff that's non-Buc-ee's. Look at, they've got a full out hunting section. You've got scopes, you know what I mean? We've got all our cleaning stuff. Said, got knives, all sorts of great selection of knives. Britain itself is $5 or more and $3 for blank tea. So I guess because they're a huge chain, they just got to sell a whole bunch of them. When you can sell a bunch, that's how you can sell stuff cheap. And honestly, that's the way to go. So sounds like they figured it out. And again, I'm sorry if I'm kind of going a little quick, just kind of trying to get a little bit of everything for everybody to kind of give you guys an idea of what they carry here at what I've dubbed the crack store of truck stop gas stations. I got plenty of content spray, but I wonder if they have Buc-ee's content spray. That would be pretty cool. I wish that Freedom Fries patch had a Buc-ee's logo on it. I would have loved that. Oh, what is this? Oh, look at this. For my fishermen. That's pretty cool. Little bottle opener. I mean, also for my beer drinkers, you don't got to be a fisherman, but generally, you still enjoy a nice soda out on the water. All right, so let's go over to the food area. So this is kind of like I said, they've got all sorts of stuff, man. Hoodie. Oh, I haven't seen a beanie. Because I'm not going to lie, a Buc-ee's beanie would be pretty dope. Let's see. Fox Labs. Well, there's a certain brand I carry for a reason as well. So, I mean, I would just think it's kind of cute to have the Buc-ee's content spray. But would I be carrying that for personal use? Nah. All right, so we're getting close. This is the brand here that I got that other one. It's Yukon Outfitters. But it's the Buc-ee's version. I think it's their 16. There it is. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, if you're into the Oakleys, see? They've got, from your bottom end stuff to high end gear, man. All right, we won't call it that. I agree. Ooh, they even got all the tops in case you messed one up on your... See? They've even got the accessories. All right, so I have a feeling we're getting close to finding a beanie. Yep, I knew it. So we've got knit scarves. Oh, man, these beanies are pretty dope. And I have a feeling they're not going to be too expensive because they're just pretty simple. So let's see what a simple beanie is. I'm going to guess it's going to be the same as the shirt, $12.95. Done. Buying one. $9.98. Even better. I'll show you right now. I got it. This is it right here. The Vexer. This is what I carry. This is what I recommend. All right, it's going to be a red one for sure. So we'll take one of these. I've got my morale patch. We're doing all right. Oh, and we got to get the coffee cup. That's it. That's all I'm going to get. No more. And this is it right here. How much is it? Still be the same price. Yep. Look at that 20-ounce tumbler. Man, I'm going to sell you into one of these. I'm sorry, but I have to. I love these tumblers, man. So here you go. Oh, man, these are pretty cool, too. What are these? I wish they had a handle on them, though. You got to have... I got a small hand, though. All right, so here you go. It's still $9.99, dude. Oh, for glass and wine. The roofer already knew. Yo, pick me up. No, it was somebody else, actually. I thought it was him. So, yes, let me talk to you about this here. Let me kind of go away from the crowd because I'm going to be a little loud. I get a little excited about this here. So, this is the one for $9.99, okay? This is a 20-ounce tumbler. Looks very cool, right? That's what caught me in the first time I walked by this. This is what caught my attention. It's like, whoa, that's cool. It's red. It's got the Buc-ee's logo. Yes, and I'll tell you, you figure you pay what you get for, right? And I bought a Stanley, and they're pretty badass. Okay, you pay for what you get for. But I'll tell you, this has been tested by NJCourts. All right, it's gone through hell back. And let's just put it this way. He still leaves this fucking sticker on there because he's just weird like that. And it's still on there, okay? It's gone through the freezer, the fridge, Lord knows what else. And it still even has this little sticker on here. But let me read it to you. Here's the features. It's got the 18/8 stainless steel. I probably said that wrong, but I'm sorry. Duragrip powder coat finish. It does. It's got a really nice powder coat finish, which does help with the grip. It's got a sweat-free exterior, and most importantly, it's BPA-free. All right, it's also got a tinted lid, which helps, if it's you're sitting in the, cup holder and the sun's hitting from the top of it, helps keep your stuff in there cool. And then, let's see, we're not done yet. We've got 6 hours of hot, 24 hours of cold, tinted lid with slider. Of course, they're all made in China. Double wall vacuum insulation, copper lining insulation. Love me a Yeti, but that brand is legit. Yes, like I said. There's a reason that those other ones are expensive, okay? But if you're looking, pretty much the way I put it is if you're not going to get one of your top-of-the-line ones, no sense in paying anything in between. Get your cheapest one, which is this right here, $9.99, baby. Probably made in the same factory they make the Stanleys and the Yetis. Kind of like your shoe market, right? With the expensive tennis shoes. In all reality, though, it's all just made in the same market. All right, I think we're good, man. We've got our Buc-ee's mug. Probably going to have to gift that one because I can't be too greedy because I did get me the beanie. And then I got the Buc-ee's morale patch. So we've got some merch, and that's it. We're done. All right, let's walk over to the real good stuff here. The food. Ooh, look it. See, they even have stuff for the pooches. They've got Buc-ee's bowls. Buc-ee's chew toy, that's pretty cool. I think these are just meant as plush toys, but of course my dogs would use them for chew toys as well. But I'm not going to give them, well, they're only $6. That's not bad. I was going to say a Beanie Baby chew toy would be kind of bad, but they're actually priced cheaper than what you'd find a chew toy at the pet store. Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? Thank you. Sunshinery, thank you for catching that because I saw that at first. And I almost forgot right now. I'm very picky about things like that. And I would have been upset once I bought it and went in the car and was like, ah! Thank you. Good catch. All right, let's get another one. Pulled one from the back. Make sure the logo's good. Yeah, this lid looks right. Logo looks good. I don't see any scratches. All right, this one looks right and tight. Woo, see? Costa. You got your Oakleys. Then you got your cheapos. All right, so we said about $10. Oh, I'm sorry. $10 for a shirt. No, $10 for a beanie, $13 for a shirt, and $10 for a mug. Not bad. So if you can kind of catch the drift, the prices aren't too bad here. See what I'm saying? They even get fancier here. I don't even think these are Stanleys, but if you want them all fancy-dancy, they've got them too, ladies. All right, so you guys ready for this? Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what makes a Buc-ee's, all right? It is their food selection. So let's start off here with the world-famous jerky. Now, of course, you can get your world-famous jerky to go, which it's all ready to go, but, excuse me, this would be easier to transport or to ship. Here is the jerky line. Now, this is your fresh jerky that you can get by the pound, all right? So I'm going to go slow because I want to make sure you guys see what everything is and what the price is. So we'll start with each row, and then I'll start from the top. So you have some sausages here. Jalapeno cheddar summer. summer sausage, pork tenderloin, and turkey tenders. And then down here we've got some cherry maple, lemon pepper. Okay, well, there's not any people standing because I don't want to get people in there. Look at this row. This is all jerky. So we've got hot and spicy for $30 a pound, jalapeno honey for $30 a pound, teriyaki, lemon pepper, and cherry maple. Then we've got a bohemian garlic. Now let's get in some more sausages. Beef and pork, dried sausage rings. You've got pepper jerky, steakhouse jerky. You've got Western style peppered, mesquite. What's that?
Don't forget the singing employee.
Oh, would you mind, how does a singing employee work? You have to purchase something, or can we ask?
Oh no, we can give you a free one.
Yeah, all right. Well, they said don't forget the singing employees, so I want to check this out. If you don't mind, please.
Not at all.
All right.
We are Buc-ee's Beavers. Work is what we do. We laugh and sing and have some fun while we make food for you. We are Buc-ee's Beavers. We're happy all the day. We want to make you happy too, and we hope you will stay.
I love that. Thank you, man.
You bet.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, I love it here. This is my third time, so I wanted to show some of my audience how cool and great this place was. So we're having fun. Thank you so much.
You bet.
We've got beef and pork dried sausage rings. And then we've got some venison and pork dried sausage rings. Very legendary. Cheese cups. More type of jerkies. You got Korean barbecue, bohemian garlic, some teriyaki. Okay, this is just mimicking what we saw on the other side. All right, just want to make sure I'm showing everything. Pepper dried beef. Do you mind if we share your first name? They were wondering what your name was. John. That was John. They said hello. They said it was very cool. We've got pepper turkey, hot and spicy. Ooh, the ghost pepper with the caution sign. Yeah, we're not doing that. And then we've got some more sausages. Summer sausage. Yep, and the employees are great. I'm telling you, I love this place. It's super cool. I mean, I'll tell you, if you're, just having a bad day driving or tired driving and you need to just get rest up, refueled, and a good laugh, come on down to Buc-ee's, man. So, jerky line. That was it. That's just the jerky. Okay, so let's move on, all right? So, jerky only. Now let me show you the dessert. So we're going to kind of just bounce around here first. We're going to go over to the little desserts. Now, this is just one dessert area. They've got a bakery. They've got a burritos and tacos, bakery. I'm here at the sweets area. So let me show you what they got for sweets. Let's start here. It's kind of like a U-shaped curve. So they've got some, looks like some cakes they're baking. They've got a selection of sugared nuts. Some different, here, what is this? Oh, praline, sorry. I didn't want to pronounce that incorrectly. Ooh, this looks good. They've got a little variety pack here. A fudge variety pack. That looks delicious. You care. We're going to have an update as soon as I get the transcript. So it's still a little early. I almost think she'll probably give her own update, but we do have to fact check that. So as soon as I have the transcript available, I'll definitely give you guys an update. Now do remember I am on the road, so if I can give you guys an update, it's going to be my next stop, or as soon as, like I said, I get the transcript in, and then when I can stop and then share that with you. I appreciate you asking, though, just in case I forgot. No. I thank you guys for a reminder, but I did not. Ooh, red velvet. Man, that red velvet one looks good. M&M's, dark chocolate. Oh, my favorite birthday cake. Dude. Hello, good ma'am. How are you? Would I be able to sample the red velvet one, please? Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. Oh, I'll let them know. Thank you for reminding me. That was rude of me. Thank you. I appreciate that, ma'am. So they were kind enough to let us try a sample of the red velvet. So let's try that out. you guys the... That's great. Thank you. Tastes just like red velvet. That was delicious. Oh my gosh. Look at... Oh, sorry, I'm saying look and you're looking into my mouth. Let me see. Yeah, birthday cake's my favorite, but I wanted to try something that I know I probably wouldn't be familiar with the flavor. I bet you the birthday cake one tastes delicious if this red velvet was that great. This blueberry cheesecake one looks good. This is fudge, okay? It's not cake. This is all fudge right now we're looking at. Like, here's the birthday cake ones. Little $3.79 chunker right there. And then fresh fudge. Buy 4, get 2 free. And then, of course, if you want a little variety of them, there they are. You get a little bit of each. So I know they've got them for sure, Nene, in Texas. They've got them in Alabama. I don't know if they've got them pretty much. I mean, if anybody can help me in the chat, by all means. But I know for sure they've got them in Texas. Seen them in Alabama. I'm sure they probably got them in a lot of the states between. So now they've got some hot nuts for you. No pun intended. Glazed pecans, cashews, almonds. See, here they go. Glazing them right there for you freshly. All right, here we go. This is my favorite part here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Texas barbecue. So as we were talking about earlier, brisket sandwich is my go-to. Okay, they've got sliced and then the chopped. They've got the, let's see, I'll just show you. I'm not even going to try to guess or remember. And freshly made, you know, they've got a line here so you can just pick from what you want. You don't have to wait very long. It's just quick and go. Grab and go, excuse me, not quick and go. So it looks like they've got their breakfast stuff out still, since it's still breakfast time. Got sausage and egg cheese bowls, biscuits, burritos, and tacos. Excuse me. They've got, let's see if they got anything different. Some more. Nope, same thing. Oh, they've got what they call these, excuse me, sir, beaver tots. Pretty popular. I've also had their chips, too. The hot chips. Fresh hot chips. They've got some brisket tacos. These look good. If you want a little egg in it, you can. Excuse me. They've got some croissant breakfast sandwiches. Excuse me. Potatoes and beans cheese tacos. Some more biscuit stuff. And then, I'm sorry. They've got some smoked meats, which you can get by the pound, minimum. So you can get your brisket, your chopped brisket, pulled pork, sausage, and turkey. They do the, you know, their own sauces. I mean, they get down when it comes to like the sauces and the barbecue stuff here. Ah, here you go. Great. I wanted to show you the Buc-ee's chips. So, Nene, thank you so much for that $4 super sticker. I appreciate your support. This Gavel Slam here goes out to you, my friend. Boom, boom, boom. I appreciate that. Check these out. They even got their own pork rind lineup, man. Come on, man. Buc-ee's pork rinds. I'm sure they taste delish. Got your peanuts. So, getting into those mugs now, see? I guarantee you they sell a lot of those. At $9.99 a mug, you can't go wrong. Got a huge selection of just, you know, this stuff you find, you know, at pretty much all your gas stations. You know, kind of your fresh fruit and cold meat items. Sandwich meat stuff. I'm sure they're a lot fancier here. They got these little cookie dough bites. A lot of this stuff is made in-house. So Buc-ee's chocolate pie cup, coconut pie cup. These are all made in-house. These chicken salad, you know, these aren't just processed somewhere and then brought over. So they've got the sandwiches ready to go. So that is a difference. So versus, you know, your gas stations are going to have stuff that's just shipped over. They don't make them in-house, you know, except for the hot dogs they just throw on the grill. These salads and stuff are all made in-house. So that equates to it being very fresh. I'm sure their beverage selection is going to be amazing. Let's see what they got on the lineup. So you come over here, you get you a Buc-ee's cup starting at 89 cents, all the way up to about $1.09 for an extra large. It's probably a 64 ounce, excuse me, I think. Not sure. But we've got, and these are all Buc-ee branded, okay? So keep that in mind, Buc-ee branded, all right? You got your Buc-ee water, Buc-ee root beer, Buc-ee black cherry, Buc-ee Homestyle lemonade. Ooh, blue cream soda. That looks good. So it says, here you go. Thank you for looking that up. We looks like Texas, Kentucky, Alabama, Florida, Georgia. Is that a Missouri or Montana? South Carolina and Tennessee. I'm going to guess it's Missouri. And then you got your other stuff. Your Dream Cream, Pineapple Cream Soda, Orange Dream Soda, Fruit Punch, your Arizona lineup. You got your DP lineup. Ooh, Blue Coconut Soda. Vanilla soda. Ooh, cola. Ooh, they're anti-Coca-Cola here. See? There you go, Roofer. They got your DP there, baby. And instead of Sprite, they do 7-Up. Alright, let's work our way over to the, pretty much what I want to say is what you'd find at other gas stations, but a much larger selection. So let's move over to the candies, bagged candies. Holy crap. I mean, I don't even know what this is. What is all this stuff? I didn't even see this last. Oh, golly. All right, this is where you get kind of a little bit into your odd stuff. For a lot of you, this might be stuff you enjoy. For me, this is definitely stuff I've never tried and probably never will. But we've even got pickled quail eggs. Now, I don't even, me not knowing much about these, but just knowing how normal boiled eggs work, I probably wouldn't recommend these in a family road trip. I would probably say if you're driving by yourself, you're A-okay, but I don't think I would be slamming pickled quail eggs with garlic and all sorts of stuff in there. I don't think it's going to make a pleasant odor, if you know what I mean, for your guest once it starts exhausting itself out your other end. But that's just my opinion. We've got okra, so this must be their pickled jar section. So we've got pickled okra, green beans, beets, you know what I mean? Jalapenos, canned. So if you're, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. If you're into the pickle stuff, huge selection, which I forgot. I didn't see that last time I was here. So that's new to me. They've got obviously a huge jam selection. What up, Father Ruff? They've got a spice selection here. What else we got? Oh, jellies, excuse me. I thought they were spices. Here's your chilies and spices in Carolina. And these are all Buc-ee branded, so they carry their own brand. They got their own ghost pepper sauce, hot sauce. Ooh. Then, you know, they carry other brands as well, too. But, of course, you know, to your eye level, it's always going to be their name brand. You know how marketing is. Got some dried veggies for my vegetarians or anybody that likes a healthy snack. But yeah, a lot of, man, they're really setting you up for failure here on road trips, I'll tell you what. I've not seen the coffee machine. I don't do coffee, but I will show you guys definitely what coffee selection they have, because obviously coffee is a huge thing for people, especially when you travel and you need a little energy. So absolutely. Let's see what coffee selection they have. But first, before I do that, I will show you another form of energy that's good for you, which is sugar and candy. And here you have one of the, let me just show you the angle. This is the row of bagged candy. Now, keep in mind, this is all Buc-ee's branded candy, okay? Should get a free soda in it. With the cup, yeah, well, I'll tell you what, for $9.99, I wouldn't complain, but I do see what you mean, because I know, like, at Circle K and a lot of your gas stations, they say, you know, free cup of coffee with this, you know, tumbler or something like that. Your first refill free or something. But, yeah, they've got everything, you know, your old school candy, your sours, all your taffies. I'm not a big taffy person, but I know a lot of people are, especially in areas where taffy's really popular. A lot of your chocolate-covered stuff, chocolate-covered peanuts. They've got all your dried banana chips, all your dehydrated stuff. Got these mango slices. Those look pretty cool. Wasabi beans. I've had the wasabi beans. They're not too bad. All right, what do we got? Yep, now here we go to the spices. More spices, barbecue sauces. Some Dunkin' coffee, nice. Saltwater taffy. See, I know a lot of people are big fans of taffy. I just never really ate a lot of it, so I don't think I just became too much of a fan of it. Not saying that never can happen, but you got all your peanuts, you know, bagged peanuts, trail mix, cashews, give you a closer, you know, the candied peanuts. If you don't want them hot and fresh, you can get them bagged here, you know. They sold them also hot and fresh. We saw that over in the the sweets area. And then again, they got some more of your jerky to hit you. Sell beer, they've got wine. They've got all your canned, you know, drink products, energy drinks, sodas. Let's go check out the icy machine. And then let's check out the coffee selection. And I think we're probably going to start making our way out to cash out for our items. Unless you guys want to see anything else. Unfortunately, you know, I can't bring you into the restrooms, but I can attest that they are super clean. That's one of the things that they're known for here. So let's, okay, great. The coffee area is right next to us, but let's do the icy machine first. So they've got obviously, they're going to do it big. So you've got a nice selection of ices or slushies. And you can do them with the original Buc-ee's flavored sodas. Got DP, Blue Raspberry, Wild Cherry, and Original Coke. Ooh, we've got a sour green apple, a bomb diggity, which looks damn bomb diggity, and a wild watermelon, and a Dr. Pepper again. I think we're repeating our flavors here. Oh, these are different. We've got pina colada, cherry limeade, which sounds good, and wild watermelon. So, definitely a very nice selection of ices. And then for my coffee drinkers, here you go. I'm just going to go low and slow. So, got all sorts of different size cups. We start off here with iced coffee. You got your Buc-ee's iced coffee. You've got a extra large, large, medium, and small cup, ranging from small $1.19, extra large up to $1.79. Still keeping it under $2. I like. Or I'm about to drop some of my merch. Okay, we've got some. Looks like you can get some fresh ground coffee. Got dark roast and decaf. Then we've got decaf, dark roast ready to go. House blend. If you want just some water and a cup of ice, 79 cents for a cup of ice, any size. And then check out your little kind of refreshment or a condiment bar for your coffee. Got all your straw, sugar, Splenda, all your different pumps. They don't even give you a pump limit, so even Controlla would enjoy this place here. You can do up to, what is it, 8 pumps of whatever. There you go. No pump limit here, baby. You've got nice, cold, fresh milk, creamer, all different flavors. You've got your powdered creamer and sugars. You've got your little creamers to go. Here you go. Here's your flavors. I think this is what she gets, or what she everybody teases her about. There you go. You've got all your essential flavoring for your coffees. Like I said, they've got you covered, man. Don't even forget, they've even got their own version of their Cinnabons here. Damn, and those things are covered with cream cheese or whatever it is. The icing, woo! They don't go light here, boy. Just seeing if there's anything else I missed. Pump it up. They've got some cool rock candy. This reminds me of back in the days traveling with my parents. I remember all the little trading post stops at the Southwest. You'd always find the rock candy, and then the like little what was it? The sucker pops with the little scorpions in them or something like that. You know, that was always like the whoa. You know. So here you go. Even if you don't want a Buc-ee's themed one, you got the Don't Tread on Me. We've got some pink. They've got like a little leopard print one for the ladies. Got, of course, our classic American or patriotic version. Got a little mama bear one. Solid pink. And I think these ones are all $9.99. Wow, this one's $9.99. I almost want this one. No, I came for the Buc-ee's, though. The Buc-ee's is classic. All right. I think we're ready to cash out. Let me just make sure my merch looks good. Again, I'm just going to do one last little review and make sure I didn't get anything scratched up. So we've got the morale patch, looks good. Don't see anything bad about that. We've got, this is the one I got to make sure nothing's bad about. Looks like the knitting's good. I got a little thing there, but that's all right. It's going to get scuffed anyways. And then this is what's important, because it's probably going to be a gift. I don't think I'll keep this for myself since I already got these two for me. Make sure this is not, I was holding this under my kind of pit, so I want to make sure I didn't scratch anything. And like I said, it's been through the wash. I'll tell you, this, like you would think, as much as my dad's washed this and put it in the freezer and stuff, this stuff would start kind of peeling off. Nah, the print's solid, man. All right, this looks good. The sliders looks good. Sliders nice and solid. Yeah, and so this one, I think that cheetah print one, if it's one of these size ones, would be Sunshinery $9.99. Doesn't matter the print. It's just the size that they go by. All right, I think we're ready to cash out, ladies and gentlemen. That is your official tour of the Buc-ee's exterior and interior. I'm sure I've missed a few things, but for the most part, I think I covered everything. I mean, just to summarize it, they've got everything covered when it comes to your basic camping, hunting gear. Any type of clothing you want, whether it's with their merch or not their merch lineup. They've got gifts of every sorts and array, you know, whether it's with their merch or not. And then as far as food, I would probably say you've got one of the best or the best selection of, you know, just, what would we say? Because we're not going to use the term gas station, because no, this is not one. Even though they have one outside, I'll say they have a fuel stop outside, but this would be probably your best selection of just hot and ready to go food, you know, for like a restaurant. And many of you may just say, you know, you're just at a supersized gas station. Well, hell, so be it. But I will say, super clean. We saw super nice employees. We got to meet John. As a matter of fact, that reminds me, I got to let John know that if he wants to say hi, he can check out the NJCourts station and let me say hi to him, or bye, excuse me, introduce myself. That was very rude of me. I was kind of just in the moment of the video, but let's go say laters to John. And then we'll cash out. But when it comes to the food, delicious selection, whether it's sweets, treats, jerky. We saw their own, you know, candy lineup, pickled lineup. That I didn't know they had here. Oh, I did miss one. I'm glad I walked down here. I almost missed one of the best part here. The bakery. Get ready for this. Here's their bakery. They do have burritos and tacos for us, you know, southwestern New Mexicans that may travel through. In case you need a little bit of a reminder back home. Now, I've not had one of them before, so I can't, you know, give you the straight, you know, New Mexican, you know, rating, whether it pars up, but I'm sure it will. So here you go. This is your bakery items, all right? So you got, looks like some hollow cheddar, sausage One of my buddies it was breakfast time. He's like, you want a kolache? And I was like, what the hell is a kolache? And then he just brought me one home, and I was like, oh, cool. I was like, it's like a donut, stuffed donut. But they've got a good selection of different kolaches, but this is their fresh bakery here. Cinnamon rolls, cookies, remember, all baked fresh in-house. Hello, how are you, sir? Good, thank you. Jump over here. Ooh, these look good. Some paddle tails. I don't think I've ever had a paddle tail. They have a sausage cheese kolache, pecan bar, 7-layer bar, lemon bar, a raspberry almond bar, cheese kolache, some more paddle tails, some more muffins, some mega, look at these cinnamon rolls. I told you they're just cut, and look at $3.29 for a big old cinnamon roll. Just smeared in sugar and energy. Not healthy energy, all right? But hey, it's not, every once in a while you can cheat. So that is their bakery. So I'm glad I walked by there, because I would have felt bad that I missed that part. Let's see. Oh, there is John. Let's say what up to John. Hey, John, I wanted to say thank you again, and I appreciate it. And my name's NJ, and if you ever want to check out the channel, sorry, I'll be one of those. It's NJCourts TV.
NJCourts?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you want an encore?
What's that?
You want an encore?
Sure. I love an encore. Here we go. Encore by John.
Jerky, okay?
All right.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Oh, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? Jerky.
Jerky.
I'm talking about jerky. Jerky. Jerky.
Thanks, John. I love it, man. You made my day. I appreciate that. You have a good day, sir. You too. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the encore by John. I love it. There you go. See, that's what I love, man. That's when I say, you know, at the end, when I always say, you know, keep your head on a swivel, check your six. Most importantly, love somebody. That's a great example of it, man. Doesn't mean you love them, man. It just means give a little love, man. Just have a little fun. You know, make somebody's days great. It'll make you feel better, too. All right, so I guess we'll cash out right here. Thank you, man. I got this, and that, please. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you. And I had a question. What is the cheapest price of your cheapest cigarettes? It's just it's not for me to buy, it's just a random question somebody had for me on my thing, because they said you guys sell the cheapest cigarettes. Lucky Strikes for $4.79? Is that what it says? Wow, yeah, that is cheap. Yeah. So there you go. Lucky Strikes $4.79 are the cheapest cigarettes they carry. May I get a receipt when it's available, please? Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. Thank you for your help. We had a great time here, and thank you. You have a great day. We got to meet John. He's super cool. So you have a good one. Thank you. Oh, I'm sure he's seen some jerky too. And I'm not talking about John. I'm referring to not myself's comment. Oh, one last thing I want to show you guys. So, if you guys want to ever come in an employee here at Buc-ee's, which I'm sure, and I'm not referring to you, unfortunately there are a lot of unemployed people that do spend a lot of time on the tubes, as much of us know. Just in case you ever want to get out and do something different, check it out. And I would imagine if they're very fair as far as, you know, prices for, you know, the customers, I would imagine they're probably very fair as what they pay their employees and why they're very happy. So we've got starting from $18, it looks like, for a cashier, your gifts, people, cleaning, janitorial, warehouse, and grocery stocker. Restroom crew pays $20, food service and car wash up to $21. Those are no experience necessary, so literally no experience necessary. You can be making anywhere between $18 and $21 an hour, so no excuses, man. Food service, okay, so team lead, you start getting your $23 range. If you want to be a manager, you jump in anywhere $25 to $33. If you want to be an assistant manager, you're at $33 to $42. And then you go full-time, 35 to 50 hours. You got an assistant GM, so those of you that got experience, your little education, $125K up to about, you're the GM of this place, you're making anywhere from $175K to $225K. And then let's see, what type of benefits do they got? 401K, 100% match up to 6%. That's not bad. 3 weeks of paid time off. Use it, cash it, roll it first year. I like that you can roll it. That is just your first year, though. Healthcare, that's important. Part-time is available, plus $2 an hour for overnighters. So for our night owls, hey, they take care of you, man. $2 more an hour. And you can find applications at buckees.com. So, and again, just to show you, we came out the other side from the side that we came in. And again, every side they line these up with the same thing. All the grills, your wood, your pellets, and then a huge selection of ice. I mean, I just could imagine, like, is there any time where there's just people, like, lined up for ice where you need, like, this many ice? You know what I mean? Like, you know, like at a concert, you know, an outdoor concert, an event, you know, it's like the porta potty is just all lined up, and every porta potty has a line of, like, 20 people. You know, I just imagine, like, on a hot summer day, there's, like, you know, 10 people lined up behind each one of these, but I don't think it gets that crazy here. But I doubt you would ever find yourself experiencing a moment where you can't find a gas pump, okay? If any of you have ever had that happen, which it can be very frustrating and can almost lead up into a fight sometimes, all right? People do get in fights over gas pumps. Here, you've got plenty to select from, so I don't think that should be an issue. And most importantly, if you're interested in any of the food items, it also looks like, well, it's not like it's most importantly, but nice thing that they offer here is samples, which you don't see very often anymore. So if you're curious as to what one of these, you know, many items that we've seen, if it's, I believe, anything that's fresh. Where are you guys from? Georgia. Cool. We just came back from their beautiful state, man. Hung out in Atlanta, so you guys have a safe trip. Oh, I'm so sorry, excuse me. It looks like they were some hunting boys. I don't know if they were just like to wear camo or coming back from a hunting trip. So they're from Georgia. Georgia. All right, so I gotta navigate my way through. Oh, check this out. I don't know if Roofer's still here, but let me walk over here. Walk off that little fudge sample I had. We've gotten in some fights. What up, Kelly? Good morning. JJ, I am in Bama. I am, how's it going? I am, Sam. As a matter of fact, look at where I don't know exactly, but next to this Buc-ee's, I'll just zoom. So I know walking's kind of shaky, and I know we get a little seasick. But check it out, what they got across, man. I don't know if Roofer's still in the house. I was gonna stop, but no, you know how it's gonna go. We've already been to one, we've already done a tour, and I know I'm gonna we ain't got a budget for it, all right? I'm tapped out on between the Coca-Cola merch and Buc-ee's merch. I'm good on the merch, but right across the street, they do have a Bass Pro Shops. Ooh. Claves! There is no way anybody can get a membership revoked. The only way you can actually revoke your own membership is you just cancel your membership. There is no way a membership can get revoked, my friend. You have done nothing, so I can assure you. You have not been banned, revoked, shadow banned. I mean, honestly, it sounds like you're having troubles with the YouTube app. You know what I would recommend doing? And what a lot of people have done that were people that have also notified me and said, yo, I don't get your notifications anymore. I've had them go and just reset their app, whether if it's a mobile app, just, you know, deleting the app and then re-downloading it, and then, you know, you're gonna have to log in again, or just clearing out your cache. But try that and then see what happens, okay? It might work. It's worked for some people. I'm not gonna say it's 100% the fix, but a lot of those people that did have that issue, when they did reset the app or just download it again, it seemed to fix the issue. So try that out. That is today. Sentencing date is today. As a matter of fact, it's probably already happened or happening now. And I would assume she's probably going to give her an update, you know. I mean, we'll just say this. We were already figuring that she's going to get, and I mean, it's not we were figuring. It's what the state has recommended, which was probation. Now, from the last hearing, which we all listened to, the judge did request what they call a sentencing, what is it? A pre-sentence something. I forgot, okay? But pretty much what it is just the judge wanting to see pretty much her criminal record before the judge makes their final decision on the sentencing, which generally may not happen depending on the type of case. But I'm thinking because of the seriousness of this case, or maybe the judge is aware of her criminal history, who knows? The judge did request that, okay? So we can't say for sure it's going to be probation, because the judge even said that the judge can also not go based on what the prosecutor recommends or the state. All right. Usually they do, but that's not guaranteed. So we'll find out soon. Again, I don't care personally about any of these people. I just cover them. But I will say this, my personal opinion, I'm sure even just probation for somebody like her is going to be a pretty serious type of punishment based on her type of activities, if you get what I mean, you know? So, and once you're on probation and you screw up, There is no like, okay, we're gonna go over and start over. No. It's a, you know, no first time, no second time. You're getting in trouble. You know what I mean? So the third time's the one. So it you know, although she'll probably sugarcoat it, it's not cool to have probation for a year, 6 months, whatever. It's pretty much like having somebody on your back the whole time, and if you mess up once, you can go to jail. You know what I mean? So, exactly, Pixie. We going to the football game, BG? You guys going to Vegas or what? I wish, man. If I was in that area, I would totally, well, not to the game, you know, I can't afford that, but, you know, just to hang out and see how all the tourists and all that stuff would be fun. But no game here. Definitely will be watching if I can. I should already be home, so that'll be nice. Haven't watched a football game or a big, you know, exciting football game in a while, so that'll be fun. We got some Niners fans, I see. I believe it was 9 a.m. And again, it's, you know, I write those things on the calendar, which I don't have. So you'd have to just go back to the last, you know, last coverage of her. And then, you know, we'll have the time. But like I said, I'll get an update for you guys here as soon as that transcript is available. No, it won't, Cesar. It's an in-person hearing, and they don't record. They just record. Well, they do, but they just record audio, not video. So it's going to be the same thing as we've been doing when we've covered her previous cases with the audio transcript, assuming that it's available. Either way, say, for example, it wasn't, I still, you know, because it's public information, her sentencing info will be available. So, you know, like I said, I'm sure she's going to just tell everybody what happened, but to fact check her, that information will be available. So either way, whether there's an audio, a video, or not, you know, we'll still be able to fact check, you know, what her sentencing actually, you know, was and what happened. So we got rooting for Kansas from Cali. Yeah, I honestly, it's a good rivalry, and I think there's a lot of people, you know, I'll say me personally, I have friends that are huge 49ers fans and friends that are huge, you know, Chiefs fans. So it's going to make for a good game, definitely. All right, you guys, one last view of the famous Buc-ee's. I am going to start heading back home again. Maybe stop somewhere else. If there's, I'll tell you guys this. I stopped by a place where you can actually rent a tank, believe it or not. And for some of you that are interested, it's $200. I don't know if it's an hour or day. I doubt it'd be for a day. It's probably $200 an hour, but you can do other military vehicles too. But a tank is their biggest thing you can rent for $200, man. But you can't shoot anything out of it. You just drive it, so I don't know how exciting that would be, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Love the South, man. All right, you guys. So I am going to say goodbye to everybody. Let me turn this around so I'm not rude. Hey, I appreciate that, Pixie. I'm enjoy the coverage. Thank you guys again for your support. I appreciate everybody being here. We still probably have, you know, plenty of coverage to go before the trip ends. So I look forward to seeing you guys again. I just did want to show, because I had people were asking me if I was going to stop at a Buc-ee's, and I said on the way back I would try my best. That way I could show you guys how one looks, and we did. So I was very excited for that. I was able to get the Buc-ee mug that I wanted, actually, because the last time I went through Texas, I was hoping I was going to see one, but I didn't. So I was kind of bummed that I wasn't able to get a mug then, because it was before Christmas time, and I wanted to send it for Christmas. But now I got one, so that makes my day. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday, TGIF. And we'll see you on the next adventure, okay? Be safe, take care of yourselves, keep your head on a swivel, check your six, and most importantly, please, 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 take some time to love somebody, guys. Peace out from NJCourts. Take care. Laters. Oh, hold on, let me do the official one. NJCourts is officially out. Carry that one, baby. Up here. Peace, everybody.